My name's James Simpson-Daniel and I'm a professional rugby player for Gloucester Rugby Club.
So, how did you get into racing, James?
Sadly, I had a little bit of the bug when I was a young lad. My old man liked to have a bet on horses. I was about to say every weekend, but it's more like every day. And I used to have the odd pound on something, and then and it kind of grew from there. Really, at school we used to go to the point-to-point meets or to York races, and I enjoyed it more and more. And then as it came into when I grew up, so to speak, and left school, I got to know a couple of people in the racing world. I was lucky enough to meet Michael Scudamore, Peter Scudamore, these guys, and started listening to the odd tip here and there, and it just grew from there really. And then before I knew it, it was ownership as well.
You know, we've had some good days with the people's horse, with the people who go race. Chris Coley's very good at looking after when we get there, but it'll be great for them to have a focus and have James there to help us, to take him for a drink before a race and go through the races. You know, he's quite knowledgeable. He's got a Welsh national winner at Monbeg Dude. He's knowledgeable about his racing, so he's a great man to have with Good Day.
The more I've been involved with it, the more I've actually realised that there's a lot of similarities from rugby to horses. Little things like our off season, and the same way the horses go out in the fields, the dates are very similar when they come back in. You know, I think I started my first day of pre-season the same time that a lot of the horses are coming back in for the new season, albeit doing road work, and also the way that the week's planned out. You know, a hard day might be a Monday, and then it could freshen you up for the weekend for the game. And I've seen lots of similarities to racing.
Have you got any similarities with Good Day?
No, he's a grey. I'm very white. I need the sun to try and brown my skin a bit. But no, I haven't yet. But hopefully, as I get to know him more and more, we'll see.
Actually, he's got quite a good character, hasn't he? He's very laid back.
Very chilled out. And as soon as anytime someone gives me a horse and says, "We're going to do a few photos," I think, "Oh God, what's going to happen now? Please be well behaved." But he was really chilled out and really good. So. A good start, good introduction.
Do you ride horses yourself?
No, not really. I did a little bit as a lad, just pony stuff, and I would quite like to have a go, but knowing my luck, I'd definitely get injured, so I'm going to have to wait a few years till I retire. Some of our best days out have been just going and watching horses, going to, watching Frankel. It doesn't have to be whatever we own. We watch Frankel down at Ascot, and whenever you can go and see big bucks run, and all the top names, you know, I absolutely love it, and a lot of the rugby guys that I've not introduced to racing, but that I've gone and shared racing days with, say the exact same thing, and it kind of grabs you and drags you into that. It gets the bug, so to speak, and I'm another one of those guys that loves going racing whenever I can.
And also, not only you enjoy the racing, but it brings you into a whole sort of new social circle, doesn't it?
It does, and the people in racing are so friendly, and apart from if there's been a loser and then you stay clear, but they're such nice people, and you can have a catch up and a drink with people in the bars, and there's always stuff going on at the racecourse. I go down to Cheltenham quite a lot, and there's different areas there for food or drink, and it really is a great racing. The racing world's a fantastic group of people. And we're getting ready for our new season, training very hard, the same way the horses are upping their workload for the new season, and we're looking forward to hopefully trying to challenge and win something next season, because we just missed out on the playoffs last year. We came 5th when we needed 4th for the playoffs, and but we're growing, we're getting there as a group.